going on? So I got to talk about that so-called lawyer Michael Avenatti in the R. Kelly case. This turkey has no credibility. I mean, maybe if you play in pretend court, how can he sit up there and represent and talk about anybody when he gonna be doing twice as much time for his Ponzi scheming thing with Nike? He is sitting up there trying to talk out of both sides. He need to be worrying about his own defense. See, credibility is everything. And if you're gonna bring some buster up there, at least let the turkey have where he can actually represent. How's it gonna look? He's representing the families and then he got a cuff. He's cuffed to the desk with the other hand. Ain't no credibility whatsoever. He's regurgitating old hearsay speculative situations which are double jeopardy. He's trying to put himself in the middle of something that has no full balance. It's a fake case in the sense that they're regurgitating. It's a double jeopardy situation. There's been nothing new. And you sure as heck aren't going to believe some lime head turkey like this sitting up there talking about, well, he won't see the light. He talking about R. Kelly won't see our daughter see the light. Michael Avenatti, your career's lights are off. Your whole thing is off. Then you can't even practice. You can't even practice TV law. No, nobody would even let you be on Judge Joe Brown or Judge Judy as a representing attorney, let alone in real world. What are you doing? You're a fake lawyer right now. Don't believe all the hype about this mess and all the media spewing all this stuff. Them Jim DeGarados, that music critic out of Chicago, and his little self bundling around. There's a lot of people leeching to stay in R. Kelly's pockets by all costs. Michael Avenatti is still trying to come across like he's credible and convincing, which he ain't. He's not. Because you can't take a turkey serious when they got a bigger. This be like, how do I equate this? I gotta think. That'd be like, how can you talk about somebody else when your situation is 10 times worse? I'm gonna think of an example if I could. If I thought of like Bernie Madoff um, trying to talk about Richard Nixon. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Bernie would have rather have traded with Richard Nixon, and Michael Avenatti would rather trade with R. Kelly right now because there are holes in the R. Kelly situation. There are holes. Not only there, not, there's a big old hole in the double Michael Avenatti on top of his head and in his egotistical mind. This is comical. This turkey shouldn't even be allowed on no TV. You know, tape delayed in a detention center. That's where he should be. That's where he should be talking. Because how is he even able to still represent? That is so funny and comical. And of course, unless of course he gets a pardon or something, which is highly unlikely, because they got his behind, they got him strung up. He'll be making Nikes and repaying Nikes for eras. I'm like, Michael Avenatti is a joke and a clown. Don't pay that no attention, nor that racist media. Turn them turkeys off until you get the facts. There's a lot more to the R. Kelly situation than what they're saying. But they keep putting turkeys like out this with no credit. This turkey is below North. Call him Mr. North Pole. Because, see, that's his credibility. It is that cold and it's frozen. All right, that's my take about Michael Avenatti trying to talk about R. Kelly, which was comical. Give me your thoughts, your comments, your takes. Feel free to hit the subscribe, hit the like when the bell rings in the video. And it was funny watching Michael Avenatti. I'm out.